Boom, here we
No,
go.
it's not no, we shouldn't begin now. It's not exactly
Consider, shut the fuck up. Okay, I need you to tell me real quick. I'm gonna play it the first couple seconds. Can you see this on the stream?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool.
Is my stream lagging? I can't see shit. It's still on we will starting soon.
That's because there is a very, very big delay.
I've got both the stream and Discord sound, so I can hear myself.
Yeah, you may turn.
Why did you not mute this?
Yeah.
Why did you not mute the fucking?
Okay, you can jump on the stream now if you want. Just we made sure that you can actually see it.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Yes, hi. I am holding my two friends here at gunpoint. I'm here, fucking Theo and Peony, and I'm holding them at gunpoint, and I'm making them watch my favorite musical.
And I have no qualms about this. Please send help.
Do not send the police. They've been sent before, and they did not come back. Think of their parents. Think of their family.
Think of the orphans.
I know you can't see my eyes, but I'm definitely not spelling out "help me" in Morse code.
I suppose.
Anyway. On that musical.
Do you want to know anything about it before we start? Or do you just want to jump into this?
I'd like to head first into this.
I would. I'm personally scared. Terrified. I need an
afraid to
explanation as
dip
to
your
what
toes
this
into the cold water of a musical.
Yeah. Surprisingly, the least scary part of this situation is the Glock 9 pointed at my head.
You're terrified of the musical I'm gonna make you watch. I mean, a basic plot rundown is the story follows one family in the town of New Albion over 4 generations, starting from some girl accidentally finding out how to raise the dead, and I will not spoil how it ends. But that's.
Thank you.
But the whole.
You are true. You're the nicest person who has ever held me hostage ever.
I'm very glad I can be at the top of that list.
I'm scared that you've been in hostage situations before.
This is not the first time I have kidnapped him.
What do you think that cyberpunk thing was?
Oh.
Actually, he was holding me at gunpoint at that point. He was determined to talk about cyberpunk for now.
Yep.
Alright, without further ado, let us begin. Suppose I would have kidnapped you to watch this with me, but you didn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, kidnapping doesn't work if it's not consensual.
Exactly.
The movie's starting.
I did, Spus. I put an ad everyone on the server.
Oh boy, it's fucking glitching out. Oh, okay.
Let's fucking go. Nothing's even happened yet. I'll just see next time.
I'm living for this music. It's so peaceful.
I'm pretty sure this is the overture. Which
I cannot see anything.
It's literally.
It's like one of my little characters I've drawn.
I believe this is the pre-show little song before the actual opening song.
I feel like anyone in the audience who is like really tired would be asleep to this by now. Could you imagine just like being in the audience and then you just hear someone go?
I can, yeah.
Why does this opening number kind of sound like that one White Moon song?
You'd be awake. You'd be like, huh? What's going on? Oh, I like this. It's tense.
Hey, Amy, can you go full screen? Can you go full screen, please?
I don't think I can, though.
Can you try?
If I would, I'd have to re-check the whole fucking setup. I don't even know if it would capture full screen on the stream.
Can you not move your mouse?
What?
Never mind. fan doobie move and go.
Yeah. I have zero clue why they have a big fan back there.
I think it's meant to be like for dramatic effect.
Probably. That's not even a fan, that's a spotlight.
Yeah, it's definitely for dramatic effect then.
Probably.
Maybe like to set the scene of a factory, maybe?
Mm.
What do you mean you don't know? You've watched this before.
Well, yeah, I know the show opens.
I'm loving this. This is giving some some mystery. I'm loving it.
Also, I would have given anything to have seen this live, man. That would have been the sickest shit.
You gave your soul.
Maybe not myself.
You sure you don't want to sell your soul?
Love to see a musical.
Wait, who? Me? Why did I say that?
Hmm?
My brain's not working. I said something stupid.
Clearly.
I said one of my friends' names.
I straight up did not hear what you said.
Okay.
Oh.
So soul is a no-go. What about exactly 148 of your fingernails?
You can have those.
Or toenails, I'm not stingy.
Sure, I'll start collecting them and I'll pay you in for them all.
Nice.
I mean, I'm super excited for this right now. When is it gonna start?
Oh, this is like a 5-minute overture. We're getting to the end of it.
Why did I just get a bunch of zeros from you?
What did you?
Or did you? Is it me or is that fan spinning?
Holy shit, the fan's spinning.
The fan do be spinning though.
That's definitely a metaphor.
It's all a metaphor, actually. Okay, there we go.
It's actually all a metaphor for the Cold War.
The overture's finally over. Yes, is the opening song.
Okay, lost in Sudoku.
Haha.
I thought that theater was bigger than expected. I didn't realize it was all gonna lie.
Several hundred years before, a gambler and a monk embarked on a long trek through the endless prairies of the north. They had a fierce debate about God and chance and fate, and to resolve it agreed a game of cards indeed be played. The game went on all day, and through the next and next they played, and around them a shelter was built to shield the rain. Street around the shelter formed, then a church, a house, a bar, and that is how the city of New Albion was born. That is how the city of New Albion was born.
Do you think that's how the New Albion was born?
It might be. What's weird is this isn't actually the first song on the album. They put this here, they put the fucking backstory at the start.
Wait, go back. How was New Albion born?
Shut up.
Streets, machines, cafes, and the nice, the wise, the eccentric and insane. The mafia is run by a redhead wolf with just one eye, whose affairs he decides with a pair of silver dice. Over the Zeppelin Union pilots, a castrati boss presides, and we hear his song each afternoon as he flies by. There's prisons made of lead and gargoyles of iron shreds, and Annabelle McAllister is raising up the dead. Annabelle McAllister is raising up the dead.
There's our actual main character. I love how dramatic.
Sorry.
In the lodge on Ashton Street, street is where the alchemist guild meets. And to draw you have to craft a glass bowl from a young girl's dream. A group of thieves they heard broke in the lodge to steal the pearls, but in the morning they were found there sitting staring unperturbed. The twilight fog they say an aphrodisiac contains nonsense, but yet they populate in doorways anyway. There's inventors and inbred in upper classes, it's been said. Annabelle McAllister is raising up the dead. Annabelle McAllister is raising up the dead. Clever little Annabella with her clever head. Oh, Annabelle McAllister is raising up the dead.
What's Annabelle doing?
I don't know, it's a
Raising
mystery.
the dead. Did you guys not know? She's raising the dead.
Well, don't worry, if you didn't find out, if you didn't pick up on what she's doing, she's about to sing a whole song about it.
No. Yeah, if you missed it, now you get to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, don't worry.
Recap.
In case you missed it. To me, this one's a bop. I absolutely love this song.
Winding all the dials and the wires and the spires and the tips for the connections and injections still to run. And the alkali and beakers.
Was it?
Of equations for the phase about to come.
I've watched this musical years ago.
There's so much we could be. Please come back with voltage.
Just
Please come back from empty cracks and birds of black. Come to me. I'm summoning the ghost. My angel, my angel, my angel.
This dude is just like eating up his performance right now.
Pretty sure he's supposed to be a ghost.
Yeah, he is.
Eating and leaving the crumbs.
From birds of black, from silent shores to me once more through veils and gates and seas of slate to blood red moors where I await a shore. Years of all my theories and hypotheses and inquiries, no gathering cadavers, and they kicked me out of school. All alone with theorems and experiments and endless tests, years in labs and numberlands, but now I've reached the goal. Please come back so we can have a life at last. Please come back, I grab at heaven's throat. Please come back, I beg and cry and laugh. Come to me, I'm summoning the ghost. Be my angel, my angel, be my angel, rescue me. Be my angel, be my angel. Please come back from boughs of black, from silent shores to me once more through veils and gates and see the slate to blood red moors where I await a shore.
So we all clear on what Annabelle's doing.
No.
Shit.
I'm kidding, guys.
Speak to me, and please come speak to me. All the things we could share and conceive if you just speak to me. I remember you from school. You were dashing and I so uncool. You didn't know I was alive until that one night we spoke and you kissed me. Then I was expelled.
Yes, he is.
Damn.
You married her as well. But now you've died, and I can bring you back to
I'm sorry, the
life.
way he just
And soon
flopped.
you will speak to me. Be my angel, be my angel, rescue me. Be my angel, be my angel, be with me. Be my angel, be my angel, rescue me. Be my angel, be my angel, be with me. Be my angel, be my angel, rescue me. My angel, be. Please come back so we can have a life at last. Please come back, I grab at heaven's throat. Please come back, I beg and cry and love. Come to me, I'm summoning the ghost. Please come back from birds of black, from silent shores to me once more, through veils and gates and seas of slate, to blood red moors where I await a shore.
I think when people told her to get some bitches, this is the last thing they meant.
So that he's technically alive.
Oh,
I think
that's not
never.
scary at all.
He's basically a mannequin, but he's basically alive.
Oh, I can't believe this though. I recognize the song. I think I watched this like ages ago.
I'm pretty sure that specific song like blew up a little bit ago.
Probably that's why I probably remember it.
Yeah. Do you ever watch like the vampire series on YouTube? That one animator.
No.
No?
Vampire series?
Yeah, they animated like they did a bunch of. Hold on. Just a sec. They animated this shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that the song, that song, the first one is like my favorite, The Night, and then I realized there was like a whole series going on, but like half of it was fan animated, right? But I loved it.
Yeah, she animated a bit using this song, which is where I found out this entire musical existed. That's probably where you've heard the song from.
It's probably where I heard the song from.
Anyway, guy's technically alive.
And so around 3 a.m., a recently deceased man found himself wound in the land of living again. Found in a body of gears and wheels, but oddly, he has no voice and his still joints barely can bend. The one sound he makes, in fact, he streams radio broadcasts. He plays a country station if you give him a pat. Our dearest Annabella's quite thrilled and ecstatic. She has a friend who was just dead and yet she brought back.
He looks so bewildered.
I mean, how would you feel if
Is not content.
What was it?
How would you feel if you'd passed away and then you wake up and like this random woman or like this girl you know with the biggest grin on her face is like, "Hey, so like, I just brought you back from like the dead. Isn't that great?
Oh, it's
Like,
even.
bro, let me rest. Like I just got out of working for like flipping Taco Bell. Like no, now I'm gonna go back to getting a job and a mortgage."
Okay, listen, if I'm understanding the story, the first thing I would say is probably Country Roads.
God's sake.
But also, wouldn't your credit score be so so bad if someone brought you back?
Oh, it's actually very much worse. He cannot talk. Like he's physically incapable of talking, and he can barely move.
Oh.
What credit score? His account was probably deleted.
I don't know if credit scores exist at this point. This is a steampunk story based in like Victorian times. Do the Victorians have credit scores?
Victorians had banks, that's for sure.
I know they had banks.
No.
Okay, whatever. Let's just watch the fucking musical.
Okay.
What is a bank?
Shut up.
Resolves, but never ends. All that comforts is not true, and all you love does not love you. I have a dovey and we like to go on walks. We like to stroll around the park all while he listens to me talk. about the people and the places that I never thought to see. Cause I wouldn't leave my house, but that's before he was with me. We share a world which is wonderful to see. It's like a dream where no one calls me failure if I don't succeed. I have a dolly, it's like flowers in the spring, but no matter how I talk to him, he never says a thing. What may please is not content, all resolves but never ends. All that comforts is not true, and all you love does not love you. I have a dolly and he goes with me outside, which used to be a problem for me, oh but now I never mind. Ice cream and carriages I always thought were nice, but never had someone to share them with because the lab's my life. Annabelle, no friends, you must be brilliant and the best, you must be better and industrious, so you are worthless. But now I have a dolly, a dear friend with whom I go out for walks and talks, but he's mute and just plays the radio. Elysium, the place that when your sorrows end. Why'd you bring me here again? I have a dolly and he keeps me company. We go to shows, parades and cabarets, though people stare at me. But I've shown that I am brilliant and I've conquered life and death. The only thing my father said is that one must be a success. And now I've got a friend, a silent clockwork double, who can be there for me to lean on when I feel sad and troubled. I have a dolly and he's very stable, yet not a little, just too distant, cause he never says a thing. What you hold may wish to go, all you believe may not be so. All that brings you peace of mind may not stay for a long time. What may please does not content, all resolves but never ends. All that comforts is not true, and all you love does not love you.
Spit in cold facts.
Can't you speak to me? Can't you speak to me? All the things we could share and conceive if you just speak to me. Elysium, the place that when your sorrows end. Why'd you bring me here? Oh, why'd you bring me here? Why'd you bring me here again?
There's a face of a broken man.
I just looked at that man like he looked like me as a kid when my mom told me I couldn't get McDonald's. Like, how could you portray me?
Ghosts of dreams, ghosts of memory that will not leave or lay in quiet.
Now you work at the McDonald's, so who's winning?
About the life you let go by. Ghosts of pasts, of little girls who learned their maths, grasped their facts, tried their best to reach success just as they were asked. The girl learns to hide deep inside of equations and facts and worlds of maths. A long lonely land she can understand. Annabelle in Numberland, you could have been my angel, my angel. could have been my angel, my angel, my angel, and rescued me. Ghosts of love, you never knew, you just construed like well-penned plays. Ghosts of seas, embraces, things you only knew in dreamt-up days. And ghosts of frowns for little girls when friends came round to waste her time. Ghosts of creeps, rebukes received, children are not what achievers need. And fractions and maths, sweet companions, equations and facts, who always stand by as you go your road alone. Annabelle in Numberland, you could have been my angel, been my angel, been my angel, and been with me. You could have been my angel, been my angel, been my angel, and rescued me. Ghosts of me, ghosts of who I could be and been with you. Ghosts of dreams of who you thought you'd one day be when you grew up. And ghosts of breath from little girls who promised stress they'd be the best. Ghosts of days that fade away as failure holds your hand till death. And deep in that place, you escape with theories and thoughts, your hopes and plans. All are derailed and then you failed them. Annabelle in Numberland. And liquids and labs, fractions of facts is all you have, all that you understand. And as you age, all that remains with Annabelle in Numberland. You could have been my angel, my angel, been my angel, been with me. You could have been my angel, been my angel, and rescued me. Oh, my angel, my angel, my angel, been with me. You could have been my angel, my angel.
I'll be completely honest, not loving the music right now.
I mean, okay, I don't like the actors singing that much, but their actual like physical acting is quite good.
I quite enjoy it.
Also, he's dead, by the way. They just snapped his neck.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she. Were you not listening to that
yeah.
whole spiel about, oh god, he hates being back alive? Like, what the fuck have I done?
The people in white shirts, who I'm assuming are supposed to represent have like equations on them. I suppose they represent like alchemic energy, like they represent the spells she's casting basically. They just fucking killed them, sent him back. And
Yeah.
to be fair, he wanted to be back, so it's not that bad.
Yeah. The actors are very much amateur, but I'll take what I can get. This musical is incredibly obscure.
Also, I love looking at the sidebar and looking down and just seeing a hole.
Yeah, just a whole.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I
that's
I know what the video is. I've seen it, but like,
whole. Also, one thing I mentioned that's bothering me before we continue the musical. The narrator is barefoot, and I do not know why.
Yeah,
I was gonna say something about that.
Yeah,
but
I
you
saw
guys
those
can make
grippers
fun
from
of
a
me.
mile away.
Why is she barefoot? I don't think there's a single reason.
But she needs to put those grippers away, please, and thank you.
Same reason why there's always a barefoot person in a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Okay. Anyway, we're nearly the end of Act 1.
Damn.
Actually, I think this might be the end of Act 1. I don't remember if it's an extra song.
Oh, fucking already?
Yeah, it says 4 acts.
Damn.
Acts, but the last longer?
Nah. This is basically like 4 mini stories instead of one big story.
Oh, I see.
Thus Annabella destroys her doll, her beloved toy boy, and takes all the notes that
Oh my
she
god,
made
I don't like how those feet curl up.
away. Thus Annabella vows that she
Don't look at it. Just don't look at it.
stay lonely.
They are curling up though.
Okay, you stop paying attention to your feet for 5 fucking minutes, you weirdos.
Look at literally anything else.
Yeah, please look at anything else. Maintain eye contact, your eyes are up there.
I'm just gonna sketch while you stream and.
Okay, just please look at anything else other than her clothes. You weirdo. Although, I'll be just a second. My Tamagotchi is shouting at me. I'll be back in a second.
Put those grippers away.
Finally, I found you, son. Put those grippers away. Anyway, I'm gonna post this in Emmy's Discord on like the sketch of the day of just like what I've drawn.
What are you sketching?
Oh, you'll see after the stream.
You're drawing your feet.
Oh no, not like I could draw feet anyway. I physically refuse to draw feet.
Okay,
They're gross.
Okay, you're drawing feet right now and don't prove it innocent.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, if we get off the topic of feet and just listen to the fucking musical.
I'm not drawing feet.
Ruby's drawing feet.
Who?
Oh, shit, fuck, god damn
Don't
it.
even, just shut up. Just shut up.
God
Just shut up.
damn it.
Right, okay, let us continue.
Now she sadly creeps back to her life. Thus, friends, we bid you to the first generation, but don't move. We've 3 more acts to get through, so come, let's ensue. The future is always on its way, the next generation's on its way. Dead things and broken love stories for us await.
Josh of this genre, honestly. Drawing me up.
Anyway, let's go Act 2, baby! Annabelle somehow gets bitches off screen.
The gasp.
Fucking how?
I don't know, but she has a son, which you're following next, so somehow she got bitches.
Fucking miracle.
Like, truly.
No,
Yeah, could you imagine just going on a date and just being like, so, what are your hobbies? Well, I recreated my friend for one.
Oh yeah, I resurrected my crush a while ago.
Yeah,
Friend
yeah,
is
it's
a
like,
big word.
oh, but could you imagine being like, oh yeah, I'm attracted to this. Okay, let's carry on.
Hold on, pause it while we discuss what just happened. I know. Well, one thing, friend is a big word. 2, I'm jealous of this drummer.
How?
They're a better drummer than me.
Oh, okay. Well, at least the drumming is good, I suppose.
I don't know if it's good or not, but it sure is better than mine.
Yeah, the instrumentals are great, even if their singing isn't the best.
The music class has been waiting for this.
They have.
So a generation passed, Annabelle married at last, and she had a son that she named Edgar, but alas, she died when he was 10. His heart was broken, but since then he's grown and found his darling Faye, with whom he wants to wed. The redhead wolf, he had a son when the the son turned 31. He stabbed his father, so new mob boss he become. As his father slowly died, he told his son with tears same die. He was the proudest that he'd been in his entire life. Around who is the toast of the whole town. His is the most daring heist ever to abound. In reality, in fact, it's two 18-year-old girls and their pet albatross Simon and a brilliant mouse named Sam. In the botanist's lodge, they've bred a plant that can think thoughts. It communicates by opening its petals on and off. But alas, one day it went into a deep meditative trance, searching for enlightenment and has not made a move since then.
Please.
What?
Okay. I did not fucking understand a single thing she said after she talked about how Annabelle's son got married.
You don't have to. It's just random background stories to make flesh out the town a bit.
Okay, so they can somehow. Well, a mob son killed his father.
Yeah, the mob also was mentioned in the first song.
And he can communicate with free people. Who are these people?
What? No, they made a plant that can. They made a sentient plant at one point, and then it meditated and it hasn't moved since. There's actually quite a few little plot threads going on. Like, I'm pretty sure the mobster family gets mentioned for in passing throughout the entire fucking story.
And who are the three other people?
No one. They're just acting out the stuff going on in town that's being described.
But she named them. She said a brilliant mouse.
Oh yeah, there's also two thieves stealing shit with their pet mouse.
Oh. Okay.
There's just random background stories, some of which are reoccurring, but none of which impact the plot. You just need to worry about the two on the left.
Okay. Sure, on the left.
Yeah, no, they're gone. They've ran. You pointed them out and they're shy now. They're leaving.
They got too scared. How could you, Theo?
I'm so fucking intimidating, I'm sorry.
The restaurant was lovely. The food, the wine, it all seemed.
Oh my god, bestie slay.
She looked so divine.
Why does this guy sound like Brian David Gilbert?
I poured myself a new one. She said it's over and done. She said she found someone and it's goodbye. One day you will.
It's got no maidens.
Oh yes, Beyonce just left him.
That's a the story in the family.
I'm not gonna lie, he's probably like the best actor out of all of these people right now.
Yeah, he's fucking thriving with this role.
I cannot fucking tell how good actors are.
Well, don't worry, I did a lot of acting.
Same.
And that's why you two are fucking nerds.
Yeah, we're the theater kids. How did you not notice this? It's a theater kid to streamer pipeline.
That exists.
And I did voice acting.
Exactly. See?
I could do Dora the Explorer.
You know. Anyway.
And go. She had the cough and measles. She said she loved you, and I really tried. I would have had the lime pie, but I was dying inside. She left, I sat pretending not to cry. One day you will love, and you will get like my heart. But one day you will love, and you will get like my heart. But
I was like, I didn't fucking notice that voice crack, motherfucker.
Yeah, I feel really bad. Like, they're not horrible singers, but like they're clearly amateurs. And I spent a lot of time listening to like the album release, which the creator Paul Shapiro he hired like actual professional singers.
Any relation to Ben Shapiro?
No.
See, like, I think one of the biggest problems was, like, I think they didn't really get a lot of time to properly, like, practice before this like video. Maybe like they didn't do enough like vocal vocal exercises and stuff, because you know him straining his voice clearly meant like he probably didn't get enough vocal rest or vocal exercise in before performing.
And I'll take your word on it. I adore singing, but I have zero clue of any of the
Yeah, because
theory.
like a lot of things can happen, like hiccups, or like you could accidentally strain your voice if you don't practice beforehand. So like you have to do 15 minutes of like vocal exercises sometimes, or 5. It depends on the person.
Okay. Hey, I mean, what's in that D&D folder?
Hmm?
What's in that D&D folder?
Mainly links to different books.
Okay. Okay, what the fuck?
I'm sorry, I just died.
Well, don't die. Oh, wait, shush, musical.
Okay.
One day you will love, you will burn like my heart. One day you will love, and you will burn like my heart. But one day you will love, and you will burn like my heart burns.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and listen to that song in the original version because I feel like that one is way better.
It is. It's an absolute banger, but this guy's clearly struggling to hit the notes. There's a lot of really intense notes these actors are just really struggling to hit. Just a moment.
It's it's a lot with singing. You do have to practice a lot when it comes to like hitting certain vocals. Like if you want to hit a low note, you're probably gonna have to practice a lot. Same with like high notes. You have to practice so much to even get it right. Like sometimes when I'm singing, I still can't get it right, so I have to change like an E to an E to an A, because like it won't hit right in the certain tone. It's quite annoying.
Yeah, Peony's hitting us with the fucking all the professional shit. That's flying
Look,
right over our heads.
Firstly, I'm not gonna lie. If someone out there is listening to this one day, they'll probably think, "Hey, this girl's talking out of her ass cheeks," because I probably am. Because I haven't done music in so long, I probably am talking out my ass cheeks. So please don't correct me if I'm wrong. I know I'm stupid.
Leave Peony be.
If you're wrong, you don't know.
I prefer to be ignorant of bliss.
Okay.
Blissfully ignorant.
You prefer to be ignorant of bliss?
Suppose suggests we all get together and create our own amateur version of this. I am 100% down for that.
Sure.
We can decide on roles later. It'll be great. It'll be great.
I'll do the drums, and I refuse to let any other musicians on stage just in case I get showed up. So it'll just be drums.
Shut up, drums. So you have to find a way to play the whole music box section of the overture on the drums.
No. I'm gonna play it like everybody else is there, but I'm just gonna play the drum part.
Just the drum. It's like extended periods of silence.
Where there would be just no music. The guy sings, and then there will be occasional drumming and singing, and the drums will stop.
I love that.
It's gonna be horrible. Anyways.
Anyway, back to the fucking musical. Anyway, his fiancée left and he is very sad.
The old trunk in the attic, when
Mother.
grandmother's broken
Oh God.
was tossed in a box with a ballet shoe, and dead soldiers crawl.
So, rookie mistake, they lifted the chairs off the back.
The attic, with the candlesticks your great uncle saved from the girl in the market, whose mother she once paid to go away. The old trunk in the attic, with a dress for a child, but dead. Clever mother Annabella with her clever head. Oh, Annabella's formula for raising up the dead. So Edgar tries all the experiments he's read. Annabella's formula for bringing back the dead. The experiments, of course, prove a success, and thus a crazy notion comes into his head. One day you will see that I can be someone you never thought I'd be. One day you will see that I can be someone you never thought I'd be.
Okay, pause that 1 second.
Yeah.
So about the drawing that Peony just posted.
It's
It was
supposed to.
fucking correct. It was fucking correct. You did draw feet.
What?
He drew feet,
Did they?
among other things.
I drew kitties. I don't understand what's wrong.
Let's see.
Fine, they're cute. You also did draw feet.
Cats. I love it.
Cats.
Wait, hold on. Wait, if I turn on my camera, will it show on stream?
No, I'm not live streaming Discord.
Okay, then.
Just the viewers have no idea what the fuck's happening.
I just saw a kitty on screen. I am describing everything. I can see his.
Okay.
I saw his hand. For
Maybe
a second.
continue with the musical, please. For God's sake.
Yes, please.
Also, can we
My fucking broken glasses.
can we appreciate the the two genders here? Doll with white torso and doll with black torso. These are the two genders.
Yes.
No. There's doll with white torso, doll. There's doll with white torso, doll with black torso, and guy playing music in the back.
What if white torso wants to be black torso?
Who knows?
And
Also,
then
yes, the third
trans
gender,
torso.
musician.
Third gender, ominous musician.
Okay, anyway. Shush.
Personally,
Shush.
My friend stepbrother, I have brought you a thing. Why, it's a miracle process that you'll never believe. Your grandma, your parents, your child, say who, yes, whomever you've lost, I can bring back to you. You doubt me, of course, think I'm out of my head. But this week I'll choose 5 folks and bring back their dead. And I'll put them in quantity. Mechanical dolls, like size just for free, and you'll see it's not talk. My friends, can you hear me? The crowd's grown so big, and these orders, why I tell you, I barely know how to keep up with, so I must tell you, I'm building a store where your dead ones can be brought back to you folks once more. With all this success, I can offer new deals. Their bodies now come in different colors and feels like mahogany, turquoise and deep oaken red. 7 models to choose from to fit your dear dead.
They changed one of the colors they come in, and I have zero clue why he did that. I think it's because the girl's hair's turquoise.
Stole my girl, I want him destroyed. All he has in this world, his business, his home, and his carriage all crushed. I want him left penniless, face down in the dust.
So one thing I remembered about this musical is apparently there's voodoo. There's like voodoo shit.
Oh yeah, there is.
Shit, when's that?
Ooh,
That-
voodoo.
That's like Act 3. But I don't think they start using actual real fucking magic until about the second album. Where they're
Yeah. You know, like not magic, like bringing back dead people. Totally scientific.
it's implied to be
Also-
science.
And also living plants.
That's also science. Fine.
Yeah.
Alchemy-
Hey, did you never watch Little Shop of Horrors? Come on, man.
That was aliens.
Alchemy is not plants.
What?
Alchemy is not fucking science.
It was supposed to be.
It's not.
I'm not gonna lie though, this dude is giving me Bob the Necromancer vibes.
Also, are we all clear on what's happening? He
Necromancer?
was kind of mumbling the exposition about it. Are we all clear what's happening?
No,
He is bringing people to life for money.
Yeah, and then he used said money to ruin the life of the guy's wife, the guy's fiance left him for.
Okay, in that case, yeah, I understand. I understood everything.
Cool.
Oh.
All your intentions take their toll. All you hate enthralls your soul. All that brings you peace of mind may not stay for a long time. All your intentions take their toll. All you hate enthralls your soul. All that comforts is not true, and all you love does not love you.
Faye, good to see you. I asked you here so you can listen to what I want to offer to you. That man that you left me for, you know he's in ruins, a broken down wreck, but Faye, my fortune booms. And I have a surprise now. Your dear long dead dad, I have taken the liberty of bringing him back. He sits now in my parlor. But Faye, the only way you can see him or talk to him is to come back and stay.
Yeah, Annabelle will defend, but this guy is genuinely just a horrible person.
Wow. Could you imagine, right? Like, having your dead parent back that you love so much, and then like, oh yeah, you can see him if you give me that, you know, let
If
me
you
tap
marry
that when
me.
I want it. Yeah, let me tap that, you know what I mean? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, Eriko's just a horrible person. Also, I don't know if it's ever mentioned in like any of the musical numbers this act, but Faye's father is the same guy that Annabelle brought back to life in the last act.
I looked up. Faye's father is the last guy that what?
It's the guy that got brought back to life by Annabelle in the first act. Same guy.
Oh god.
Whose father?
The Faye, this woman.
Okay. And last thing, I heard, I looked it up. Apparently, there are three. Two sequels to this.
Yeah, okay. Paul Shapiro likes to make a bunch of trilogies. That they all take place. Most of them take place in the same universe, though.
Apparently, one is Punk and another is Adam Punk.
Yeah, that's this one. That's this trilogy. There's the one that takes place directly after. Well, not directly after. There's a time skip, but technically directly after the end of this one. There's another time skip to the next musical. And then there's a larger time skip between this trilogy and the next one, which technically takes place elsewhere,
Okay.
but ties back into the plot eventually.
Oh, okay, so maybe we might watch those some other day.
Yeah, there's only stage productions. We can listen to the albums though. It's just a little easier to understand what's happening with the visual aid of the actors running around on stage.
Sorry.
All right, anyway, let's continue.
Once we saw a band play. Years ago I hardly knew you like I came to in our day. I was so excited, I fussed for hours prior. And when you knocked, my heart nearly gave way. When does intimacy become so cruel and petty? Become a pit of loathing, disgust, and hate. One day you will learn, and you will burn like my heart burns. One day you will learn, and you will burn like my heart burns. One day you will learn, and you will burn like my heart burns. One day you will learn, and you will burn like my heart burns.
All right, Faye's actor can sing.
Slay.
Yeah.
Ate that performance up, not gonna lie.
Pretty sure that's the end of Act 2.
Did he ever learn and burn? Did he ever start to burn like her heart burned?
No, that comes in karmic retribution to their ancestors, or their children anyway.
Well, then his heart wasn't really burning in that case, because that.
Well, he dies off screen, so I guess that technically counts.
Oh, maybe he died of heartburn.
That's lovely.
And so the years they fly, a generation goes on by, and new faces, new places of new Albion arrive. The doll that Edgar brought back for Faye, well sure enough, he's Jasper, the same one Annabelle herself pulled up.
Alright, they did range
Edgar
now.
and Faye had a son, a young man who's named Byron, and he's
What was
inherited
that?
the doll.
They talk about the fairies yet?
No, those don't pop up until like the third trilogy.
Okay.
I don't know what it is about Byron, but he just looks homosexual. And he is. Granted, he is canonically a gay man. But he just has the look about him. I don't know what it is. Seriously, what is it?
Byron.
Hmm?
Oh, Byron.
Yeah, I can't tell what it is about him.
Oh, Byron.
Are you good? Zapina, you good? You've been quiet for a bit.
Me, yeah, I'm completely fine. I just want to watch the musical.
Okay, we'll shut that up now. Anyway, here's Byron.
Did you get fucking high?
I hope not. Anyway, here's our new
What?
protagonist. Everyone say hi to Byron.
I'm not high. Hi, Byron. But I'm not high. I'm just.
Okay, shh. Shush.
Okay.
Musical.
Son, a young man
Shush!
named Byron, and he's inherited the doll. He's the Jasper that he loves. After years and years of folks bringing back their dead ones, droves of dolls fill the city in streets, slums, and homes. hands just full of dead. They don't walk or talk instead. They're like blank slates on which their friends and relatives project. The big subculture in these times is voodoo punk, and every night Byron and Amelia are immersed and acolytes. The redhead wolf's son ran the mob for years and years, but then he was run out by two women and a brilliant mouse named Sam. The voodoo punks to mock the world, the city mayor ran a dog. They show up at the rallies and attempt to rile the crowd.
Yeah, they do a bit of trolling.
They do?
Yeah, they do a bit of trolling.
What do you mean by that?
They're trying to run Jasper for mayor, just because they think it would be funny.
Jesper?
Jasper, the doll that Annabelle brought back, to his dad, the one in the scarf. Also, it's implied that Byron's in love with him, which is very weird considering I'm fairly certain that's his grandfather, and it's never addressed. To be fair, To be fair, Jasper never reciprocates these feelings, but it's still a bit weird.
Okay, so when they said bury your gays, you weren't supposed to follow the instructions. You especially weren't supposed to follow the instructions in this way.
Dolly, 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 dolly.
Movement in these nights of dead and dance. In the movement.
Okay, at least Byron's actually can sing.
The heart is held within our hands. In the movement. Just for love is why I do. In the movement. The love I never get from you. In the movement. Come and dance through the night. In the movement. Written by the blinding light at the crossroads and the barrow. We have come to court the shadows. In the movement, though I live within our hands. In the movement, our voodoo opens other lands. In the movement, there's drugs and dance and spirits flow. In the movement, and we reject our father's world. In the movement, come and dance through the night. In the movement, written by the blinding light at the crossroads and the barrow. We have come to court the shadow. In the movement, in these nights of dead and dance. In the movement, open in our hands. In the movement, all for love is why I speak. In the movement, the love I never get from you. In the movement, all the come and dance through the night. In the movement, sing by the way. At the crossroads of the battle, we have come to court the shadow.
My friends with elected seems become no capitalist, socialist, fascist or both. You're left with your valuable out of their heads. So this year for office we're running for dead. Don't run office, Sam's never been. He knows we're equal when it comes to the end. Your money and taxes, your debts and your debts. But day at the end it's all the same. You get the cards, you'll please you now. My friends very soon, don't break it all down. Instead of the system, my friends walk away. Combine the class you do it today. You think that this world that you live in is all. Come in the spirit, but gravity calls. Don't be a zombie, go dead all the way. For voodoo, come we that you on your way.
He is fucking thriving in this role.
I did not understand a single fucking thing he said.
All you need to know is he's running Jasper for mayor.
I knew that.
That's the gist of what he's on about. And then they're singing Latin.
See her coming over, see her pass back over, she will come back over, darling, darling. See her coming over, see her pass back over, she will come back over, darling, darling. See her coming over, see her pass back over, she will come back over, darling, darling. See her coming over, see her pass back over, she will come back over, darling, 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 darling. Darling, 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 yeah. Darling, 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 yeah. See her coming over, see her pass back over.
Oh shit, look at them go.
Come back over, darling, darling. See her coming over, see her pass back over. She will come back.
I'm like boogieing to this bop right now. I don't know whether I'm now boogieing down, like busting it down.
Yeah.
For some reason, all I can hear is like Dalek, like from Doctor Who.
Bruh. Hell, the doll's got moves.
For real, they are busting it down.
I'll say one good.
Yeah?
I'll say one thing that's very good about this musical. It's reminding me of how good Gideon the Ninth is.
Okay.
You guys need to read Gideon the Ninth.
Play that button! Put it back on! Yeah.
In the movement.
Alright, before the next song starts, do you reckon dancing together and chanting in Latin about returning to the afterlife counts these people as a cult? Because they're
It does sound
they're
like a cult.
because like in the second album they're definitely a cult. But do these count as a cult now?
It does sound like a
okay.
cult to me.
I don't think it sounds like a cult if their beliefs are provably true.
I mean, yeah, it is. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it is confirmed. It is confirmed at some point in this series that their version of the afterlife does indeed exist. Like
I think that was already confirmed by the fact that the guy said it in the first fucking act.
No, but I guess it is like hard proof confirmed later that the afterlife is just like a place.
The
Damn.
guys talked about in the first act. Again, it's not I don't think it's a cult if the beliefs are provably true. It's more of a secret society.
Maybe. Anyway,
A quirky secret society.
now Byron's forgettable childhood friend is going to start singing about how she's sad.
In these nights of dead and dance, in the movement, when I'm offering out my hand in the movement, I don't need you to pretend. In the movement, all I ask for is a friend. In the movement, Drugs and dance and spirits whirl in the movement as we flee our father's world at the crossroads. So it goes, we need a love you cannot show me. Can't you reach for me? Can't you reach for me?
What was it?
I'm not really gonna feel bad for the girl who's likes the gay man.
Yeah.
Burdens I bear that you never do see. If you just please help
My friends, look around at this world that you've known. These leaves are sucking you dry to the bone. The zombies are landing it, all get away. So vote for the doll and throw it away. You don't need no master, no government tool. We'll take all you want and tell you what to do. A doll will not leave you, will not leave you gone. No bribe, no coercion, no failure, no lie. There's coming a time not so far from right now when your rights will be gone and they'll make you bow down. We stand at the crossroads and not move away. The ecstasy feeding a possible new day. This welfare of zombies has come to an end. Cause zombies are children are out of their heads. They've left it for sex, drugs, stones of the dead. Come now and join us, come join us, my friends.
This guy is fucking thriving in this role. Every word that comes out of his mouth, he sounds so excited to be here.
He was like so happy. He was like giving me the purest like smile. I've been so happy. Like, oh my
That's
god.
honestly making his like childhood best friend even more obnoxious. Like he's having fun and she's like, gay guy not interested in the woman, wah wah.
I think he's gay. He does have a daughter. So I'm not sure if he's bi or not.
Fucking pick me, bitch.
Anyway,
But
more
back on.
yeah, more plots about to happen.
I fucking hate her, I don't know why.
Shush.
Over years just was taken, wasn't instrumentation from the music he broadcasts night and day. And he used them to make a new song that he plays to the crowd as they try to communicate.
It's one of my favorite songs.
You just start singing Old Town Road.
I hope to God this guy can carry this because it's one of the most beautiful songs in the show. It's also incredibly hard to hit literally any notes in it.
I got the horses in the
Shut up.
Elysium, the place the will your sorrows in. Elysian night, Elysium, the child who climbs the edge of time. Elysian night, the place the child you hardly knew sailed to in his wooden shoe, past the last star in the sky, where wishes never wished go lie. Elysium, the silent side, lost lullaby. Elysian night, the place where all the love you shared went day by day till none was there. When yearning and forgotten dreams, a nursery rhymes the quiet sing. Elysium, the silent side, child who climbed the edge of time. Elysian night. The childhood friend you knew was there, but never saw or touched, and where they went when never called again, the place the loneliness all ends, all the sorrow, guilt and shame, burdens born and karma paid, in one soft breath like candlelight, dispersed in endless Elysian night. Elysium, the silent side, lost lullaby. Elysian night. Elysium, the child who flies the edge of time. Elysian night.
Okay, it wasn't impressing me in the first act, but I think he just made up for it. I think he fucking killed it.
Yeah, I think he slayed in that part.
Also, it's very depressing. Every song Jasper has is just about how much he wishes to die again.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for him.
It's a Muppet from ASDF movie.
It's quite sad though, because like, you know, you probably, when you die, you've probably accepted it, and then you're being brought back, and you're probably like, I don't want to go through all the hardships of life again.
Yeah, this guy's whole character arc is just he's being dragged around by this family for years and years and years, and he just wants to go die again.
Firstly, if that happened to me, I'd be like, okay, I'm locking myself up in my coffin. I'll see you like never. Bye.
Horrible fucking redemption. Horrible fucking rendition of Old Town Road. I get they took liberties, but like,
Shut
it
up.
sounded nothing like it. Like, did they carry over a single fucking chord?
Shut up. We shall continue.
The song that he made, all the dolls in the town play, and they broadcast all throughout the day. There's a girl in a small flat with a cruel father who's quite sad, and she listens and feels a deep compassion.
Who cares? Jesus still a homophobe.
A place I cannot bear to be, where loneliness, brutality, and days of endless dismal sky just go by and by and by. Another place I never knew, a distant, silent, sweet refuse, with razor rope and no lament. I go to where my sorrows end. Elysium, silent side, longest night.
She's dead.
I thought there was a song about the voodoo guys, wasn't there?
The way you just said that nonchalantly, and she's dead.
Yep. Also, what is it? Yeah.
I mean, she was homophobic, so okay.
She was not homophobic.
Wasn't there a song about the voodoo people?
The Voodoo Punks? There is. It's already played. It's one of the songs where they were dancing around to. It's literally called the Voodoo Punks.
So yeah, she was homophobic.
Shut up.
Beside the girl's body, her suicide note, and the words from the doll song was all that she wrote. It was published in papers discussed, yet despite this, the dolls kept broadcasting all day and all night. Columnists bantered, parent groups fumed, and distrust, fear and anger rose, spread and loomed. The dolls were derided, disdained and decried, and everyone waited for the match to ignite.
It won't be too long, folks. Love wants this town. We're voting him in, and it's happening now. We stand at the crossroads where worlds connect, and your kids are all dancing each night when they're dead.
Everyone screamed,
Now hold on, this isn't at all what we need.
but whatever he meant, no one cared nor was here. There was blood in their eyes, and a riot was writ.
I'm adoring the method acting here.
The streets are chaotic as bonfires glow, and the alleyways flame fear and fury just grow. The dolls are torn up and then thrown in the fire, and the fever of violence and panic conspire. For Byron, he runs to find Jasper, his love, as the dolls are torn limb from limb, torched and burned up. No one's left to listen to his speeches or cries. He's fanned the flames that kill his dear doll tonight.
Where's my angel? Where's my angel? Where's my angel? Where's my angel?
Her choreographed this shit. It's fucking amazing.
They are like giving it everything they've got at the moment.
Yeah, Jesus, look at them go. This is a really long instrumental. So they are thriving with it.
Wait, how long is this musical?
We've only got about 25 minutes left.
Holy moly!
We're nearing the end of Act 3. Also, before we go into the next song, we're all clear what's happening?
Yes.
I'm gonna take that as a no fear.
Tell me what's going on for anyone in the back.
Okay, basically,
Yeah.
the childhood friend style was abusive. She related really heavily with Jasper's song about wanting to go kill, about wanting to die, so she commits suicide, and just writes the lyrics to the song on her suicide note. The media kind of takes it, runs with it, and it kind of looks like the dolls drove her to suicide. So everyone
no.
starts freaking out, and kind of riots and kind of genocides the dolls, basically, throwing them into big bonfires, which was what the whole
Oh,
red light
no.
dancing was about. And Jasper's really one of the few dolls that survived the night.
Oh. I'm sorry, but they kind of did. They kind of did, though, right?
Kind of. She was thinking about it already. The public was more kind of afraid they were using some sort of spell to like drive children to kill themselves, which they weren't. But the suicide note kind of makes it seem that way. And I believe that's the end of Act 3.
You remember at the start, the gambler and the monk played cards.
Time for New Albion's backstory.
Years ago, a monk and gambler embarked on a long trek right through the great lands of the north. They had a debate about God, chance, and fate, and agreed to resolve it through just one card game. Day after day, they sat there and they played, as the weeks and the days and the months passed away. Travelers came in just to watch and drink gin, and bet on which one would eventually win. As a hometown was then slowly built round them, the gamblers' pots rose and the monks' pots went down. And something came to pass, the final hand came at last. But before it was played, the gambler's heart it gave way. He hollered and cried right after he died. A curse from his lungs, the game was not done. He swore they'd be back to finish at last. And fist to the sky, the gambler died.
I love the two people just dancing in the background to all this.
It's like, oh no, your friend died? Okay, but like, I'm still getting my dance on.
Yeah. Also, do you guys get all that? And this is a very confusing musical.
I am understanding this musical.
No. Who was the gambler gambling against?
Okay.
The monk.
Okay. There's basically a monk and a gambler were traveling through what is basically the wilderness, or not the wilderness, but they were traveling. They had an argument, and they said, you know what, let's play cards, and whoever wins is correct. And they started playing, and they kept playing for months. It's never specified what they were playing, so I have zero clue. It could have taken months. But in that time, people started stopping around just to watch them play cards and bet on who would win. And then someone was like, maybe I should open like a shop for people who are here to watch. And then more shops popped up, and eventually an entire town was kind of just built surrounding these two people playing cards. Before the game could end, the gambler had a heart attack and just died, and their game left unfinished.
Oh god, that's some tension right there. It's like if someone left an Uno game like unresolved.
Does the series end by both the gambler and the monk becoming dolls and then finishing their duel?
No. It does end with this. The musical doesn't kind of end with a card game. But the series, the entire series as a whole does not. Actually, the end of the first trilogy is fucking wild compared to this shit.
Meanwhile, we come back to the fourth and final act. Byron got himself a trophy wife and had a daughter whom he named Priscilla, and she came to age in a city that is now a police state. New Albion today is a harsh and martial place. The riots destroyed buildings, streets and thoroughways. The city took control in a state of martial law, which remained to this day as troops of armored cops patrol.
It's a bit of an overreaction becoming a police state because it was a riot.
My boy's in the back looking like we happy few.
Pretty sure
And on this day of my enlistment, I shed my skin of will and innocence. I pledge allegiance and devotion. I'll be the power that you fled. I am your harm of execution.
I didn't hear what happened. Where were the small plot threads that happened this time?
Okay. So since the riots happened, the place somehow became a police state that is so terrified of the voodoo punks and the dolls that anything that could possibly link anyone to the voodoo punks is punishable by execution.
Oh.
This guy that's singing is a new soldier enlisting. If that's not clear, he becomes important.
They really copied my Warhammer 40k.
Okay.
I am the trigger of your gun.
Does that specific move look like it would be made? Looks like they're in a fucking boy band.
Shush.
Binding and the order. My duty to you has begun.
Someone's Mike's fucking up.
Random searches are the law, looking for remaining dolls, and if found, execution is immediate for all. Any token of the dead, whether relative or friend, is forbidden. If found, you may or may not be seen again. Jasper's still around, and he's with Priscilla now. They sit and hide together deep within the family house. They spend their days resigned to the brutal world outside and play a never-ending game of cards to pass the time.
There's the card game you were missing.
You got any threes? Go fish. Oh, bro, I think you cheated there. No, I don't think I did.
Shush.
Love and spade I raise. We're in this parlor, in this never-ending game we play. And we hide just you and I as day fades into day. Hidden in our room with a game that no one ever seems to win or lose. And the shades of flames remain from a world we keep far away.
Faith, the child I loved, with eyes and smile you remind me of. In the years I've been trapped here, only you I've come to love. A ghost am I, one if they knew of, who with you they'd come and kill. Ghosts of death I wish to die, but sacrifice so you might live. Ghosts of love, a million girls you and watch as they grew up. Ghosts of things and wings and gifts, give to them so they might live. Ghosts of towns, ghosts of cities, ghosts of rocks and sad demise. Wait, the game can die, but one who prays must sacrifice.
And on the day we come, it's over. And you may have your fate laid out and spawn your execution. You may pray, you get comfort. It's on that day your duty's done.
If you'd like a plot explanation, now is the time to ask before the next song starts.
What the fuck just happened?
Okay, right. You know, do I need to explain who that girl is?
No.
The she's out of she's just another one in the family line.
Yeah. Basically, they're hiding in their house because if someone finds out the Jasper's down there, both of them will be executed. And they're just kind of playing cards to pass the time while they're hiding in there. Jasper is still desperate to die, but wants to sacrifice himself because if they get caught, they're both gonna die. And the girl is very upset because why would you want to die? You're literally my only friend here. Why would you wish to go leave me?
As always, Jasper ends up being the only friend.
Yeah, they're a very antisocial family tree apparently.
Oh no, that the only friend part is only the case in two of the families, but very antisocial women in the family. We'll say that.
Yeah. Anyway, but we shall continue with that context. They're basically just arguing about what to do while playing the cards.
I've learned for this is that women aren't good at socializing.
I'm not, but that's not because I'm a woman. I'm sure Peony's fine at socializing.
Some speak about love.
Peony?
Musical.
I slay at socializing.
Okay.
You do
I'm
it.
sorry, slay is like my thing today for some
Is it?
reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enchantment, romance,
Amazing.
and dizzy dream states. And some just wait and pace their cage. Some speak about love as a passion, as rapture and cries and sighs and gasps, and some resign to yearn inside these odes of tear-stained banter and dew-eyed candor that wither in the world that just deceives you and beats and bleeds you and leaves lonely little girls and some sacrifice anyway, some sacrifice. Some speak about love in a kind way, the friend that won't leave and makes your day sane. As you bite and cringe and hide, some wait for a stranger to touch and fill them. Some wait for a stranger who will kill them. And some just pace their lonely cage with one dear doll who keeps you from crime, but cries too silently inside. Some speak of love and kindness and clutch in blindness and take and hoard and hide, and some sacrifice anyway. Some sacrifice it all away. Are the fallen and the burdened, and the wreath upon their grave. When you're broken, there's no assurance you'll make a better place. Hello, police. Hello, police. A felony you need to see.
And in case it wasn't clear, she just reported herself to the police. Meaning they're coming to execute both of them.
Circles
Oh, that's amazing.
This actually really is really realistic. It's just like in real life, the police are always the bad guys.
Whoa there, bud.
Okay, chill out. We're not getting political on my fuck.
Take the politics out of the Amy live stream.
We're here to watch my
please.
we're here to watch my musical about talking dolls and
Every-
voodoo
every piece of-
legends.
Every piece of media is political, and this one included.
Okay, great.
Ugh.
Anyway, shh.
stop themselves. Nothing that you've ever held were you promised or reneged. And sometimes when you lose, you win. Circles never stop themselves. Nothing that you've ever held were you promised or reneged. And sometimes when you lose, you win.
Priscilla, what you do when they come for me, you know they'll also kill you too. You're young, you're soft and soft. There's still so much for you to do. Priscilla, what you do. Now they'll come and
The
use
game is gonna end right here. I tell you
your life, so I can't die. Cause loving you, Miss Morrow, that's true.
I'd help you to
Ghosts of life, ghosts of life. I've watched fall and pass
Don't kiss your grandpa.
They're not gonna kiss.
the selfish rain, all the blindness, all the pain, all the fools and petty games, all the sadness, all the same.
And on the day we come it's over, and you may have your fate laid out and spun your execution.
Soldier 7285, why didn't you fire? Soldier 7285, why didn't you fire? Soldier 7285, you are hereby notified of your court-martial for negligence of duty. Why didn't you fire?
I saw her eyes, I've never faced that kind of look, that haunted grace. The way she died so willing just to die for love, to die for love. What kind of masters must I serve that make this into such a world where one
I
must
gotta do something real quick. Can you pause this?
Alright.
Be back.
Well, hurry up. This is literally the last song of the show. As I don't feel like I feel like I don't need to explain what's happened so far.
Please come back.
You good?
Please. I'm like so invested right now.
Yeah.
I'm totally not crying.
Aww.
I don't know why. It just started making me sob like uncontrollably.
Okay. See that last song before this one? I have to play it for you. From the album version. It's so good.
Maybe another time, because like I need to go to bed because I got classes in the morning.
Oh, come on. It's only got another like 10 minutes or so.
I know, but I need my beauty sleep.
Come on.
No, and also today I got given a fuggler.
What?
I'll send you a picture of it.
Okay.
It's really cute.
Theo, you there?
It's got fake teeth.
Oh. Theo,
Yeah,
you...
I don't know what to name it.
Dr. Reason suggestions there. Shush. Sophia, you good?
Also, who did you just tell to shush?
Oh, it's Spoots. They're still in the chat. Either that
What
or
if
they
they said
and they said, haha, you're sad, hee hee.
so mean?
Oh, I hate it.
I love it.
Oh.
I love my fuggler.
Spoots has apparently been listening to us while they tidy.
Okay.
Alright, there's only 5 minutes left. Shh.
Who's been listening to us?
Spoots.
on.
Spoots has been
Just
listening.
shush and let me watch this.
Okay, yeah, Peony has to leave in 5 minutes, so.
Such beauty and bring this to pass with such cruel hands. Soldier 7285 is who I am. It is my life. But I perceive another place, and it must be built upon your grave. And I will bring you down. I will bring you down. And I will bring you down.
We needed
Shush.
surprisingly little to swing him to the other side.
Save your comments for after the musical. 5 minutes.
And if I fall, someone will see the way I went, just like she. With eyes of love and heart of light, they too will fight, they too will fight. Today I say it will begin. Today I will begin your end. Today the wind that comes portends will be your end, will be your end. And I will bring you down. I will bring you down. And I will bring you down. I will bring you, I'll bring you down. I'll bring you down. I'll bring you down. I'll bring you down, I'll bring you down, I'll bring you down.
The revolution that rises has stories for another time. Our tale for this evening now draws to a close. Thus we bid adieu to our players and of course you. We hope that this history lesson we've shown has been illuminating. Our facts have been kept straight, and names and situations all remain unchanged. Alas, friends, we cannot say the future is always on its way. Thus ends our little passion play as played today.
And that is Adults in Albion.
I love it. I love the whole thing. I wish
Yeah.
there was like a proper actual like play for it.
I mean,
It took so fucking little.
Like no,
to
like
put that
the
together,
performance was amazing. Like don't get me wrong. It's just like if like it was well known, like I think it could be really good.
like a full
Like, as
professional
a play.
production.
Yeah, like professional production. I think that would really slap.
Yeah. I mean, the official album's really good, but obviously there's no visual aid to what's happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Not a fan?
I like a lot of concepts, but I'm not a fan.
Well,
Fair
maybe
enough.
next time we should watch another musical.
I mean, I could subject you guys to the sequel. Hold on.
Or I could subject you guys to Hamilton. It's my turn
I
next.
think I would get struck. Okay,
I already watched now Hamilton though, so I don't know.
Peony, I'm gonna be real honest. I think I'd get struck. I think Disney would strike my house from orbit if we tried to play Hamilton on Twitch. I think we would actually get, like, it's in a hit squad.
Damn.
Yeah, the sequel doesn't have a stage play, but the album's here. So we could listen to it next time if you guys want.
Can I ask for something? Can
What?
it be my turn to hold you guys hostage?
To do what?
Read Gideon the Ninth, please.
You want us to read a book on stream?
On stream, read a book, and then we talk about it on stream.
I'll consider.
Okay, then I get to go hold you guys hostage, and then we have to listen to a musical via an album.
Okay. As long as we don't get struck out of orbit, I'm praying Paul Shapiro doesn't come to my house and slap me for this one.
You know what? I'm gonna do Spooks justice and play Ride the Cyclone the musical.
How long do you run a campaign based on New Albion? Tempting, but the setting is so all over the place. I do not know.
You could just make it cyberpunk, steampunk slash.
I mean, there is a cyberpunk album, a couple, like 2 trilogies from now.
No, I looked it up. I'm pretty sure there's only Adam Punk.
No, that's only in the first trilogy. There's then the whole Ballad of Lost Hollows, which technically takes place in the it technically does not take place in New Albion. Technically does. It's the whole thing. I can't get into it without getting into spoilers. And
Oh,
then
that's confusing.
the final three. The first one is cyberpunk. The second one is biopunk, and I believe I'm not entirely sure what the third one would be considered.
Hmm.
It's labeled
But,
itself
if
fairy punk, which is not a thing.
if I hold you guys hostage, we're going to hopefully, if we can, listen to Ride the Cyclone musical, and you're going to be stuck. Because
Right,
I'll
well,
be the one holding guns to your heads.
right. Again, we'll need to see it. Hopefully, Paul Shapiro doesn't come hold a gun to my head for listening to watching his musical on here.
What you could do is take one of your like D&D worlds and just advance it up to the steampunk age.
I kind of already did that. A bit, but not really.
Yeah, not really.
That's kind of what I was stepping into with the Eve campaign with all the diesel punk mechs and shit, and the musket rifles.
I see. Well, I must
You
bid
could go
you
with-
adieu, my friends.
Right. Bye, Theory.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, chat. Next time, hopefully, we will have at Gideon the Ninth.
Right,
No.
Listen, guys, listen. Hear me out. There are lesbians.
okay. Theo, anything you want to say about what we watched before I go? I've got a splitting fucking headache.
There are also necromancers. Sorry about your headache. Take some doliprane.
I'm gonna take some painkillers the moment I get off stream.
Zeus. Piss on your father's grave.
Okay, that's enough of you. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully I can kidnap them to watch the next one at some point. It'll be great, trust me.
Yeah.
But until then, bye!
Don't do incest.